Feeling happy? Are you a happy boy? All right. What is it about the first sip of coffee that's just like, loading? This storm has brought some really cold temperatures back to our doorstep. We got back into the teens last night and I thought we were done with it, but it was like, you know, Rose from Titanic, I'll never let go. But then, spoiler, she lets go. Eventually spring will embrace us with its presence, but right now we're dealing with some flurries and a little bit of a dusting. But because it's so cold, it makes it hard to go do a whole lot just because not a lot of things are open. And unless I want to go outside and bundle up and do all of that, which I probably will do a short hike with Pike today just because we need to get moving. Get moving. Oh no, it's rolling. Anyways, what to do today? What to do? Oh man, I just had to put the 400 low to get up this snowy road. All right, we was a slipping and a sliding, but now we are cruising like a cruising to get a bruise. Okay. It's a snowing. I just threw my trash away. I had permission. Oh, look. So pretty. The road coming in is pretty, oh my gosh, I have my snow pants on. Might be a little bit overkill, but it is cold. But I had to put my vehicle in 4 low to get up this snowy hill. I was like, wee, 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 wee. And then I engaged it and it's like, sometimes life is better with sound effects, sometimes it's not. I'm not really sure if that was one of those moments where it was just better off without them, but here we go. There they are. There's the presidents. And they've all got a little bit of snow on them. It's a bit bitter out here. All right. Hi, honey. Well, I wanted to do a follow-up on this Iceco VL75 Pro D fridge, and the D stands for dual zone because it's got the refrigerator area and the freezer area. I've been using this fridge for a while now, and I wanted to do a follow-up with you guys since I introduced it a few videos ago. You can see I'm in the middle of a snowstorm in South Dakota, or Sodak as we like to call it, and it's cold. So the advantage I have right now is I don't really even need to turn on the fridge. So I do not have it plugged in, but when it's this cold outside, it's amazing because I don't have to utilize my resources to power up this fridge. But when I do power up this fridge, it is super eco-friendly. I've been using one of my power banks and using the solar panel on my roof to keep that charged. And I have not lost power in over 2 weeks now. So it's pretty awesome if you ask me. But anyways, I wanted to kind of briefly talk about the fridge real quick and then give my official update and recommendation, and then give you guys the opportunity to save a little money if you're interested in one with one of my discount codes, which I'll have linked all in the description of this video. Do you guys like how I do my storage? I literally have green beans in the front seat and my tomatoes right here. When you live the way that I live, you will find that you kind of just shove things wherever they fit. So that now introduces one of the number one things that I love about this fridge, and that is how much space it has. One thing about my lifestyle is I don't have a lot of room. As you can tell, I am packed to the brim, and these are all things that I use regularly. So it's not like I can get rid of anything. I have done several downsizes, and this is where I'm at right now. So this fridge, while it is humongous, it provides a lot of space and can hold a lot of groceries. And depending on what I buy and how I pack the fridge or the freezer, and I have about a week and a half of groceries I can fit in here. And I still had plenty of room in this fridge when I did my last grocery run. This has been such a huge improvement on the quality of life for us. I know it might not seem like it's all that big of a deal, but honestly, this has been something that I have been struggling with since I hit the road 4 years ago, was having enough space for my food. Because I don't like driving into town every other day or every couple of days to get more groceries because I don't have the room. And honestly, that's what it's been like for me for almost these last 4 years. So Iceco, thanks so much. We love you. This is great. There's only one thing I don't like about this fridge, and I'm going to be honest, it's not even that big of a deal because of all of the pros that it has. But the one thing I don't like is how heavy it is. When I load this thing up with groceries, I'm not moving it. I mean, it is literally like doing a gym workout for me. So maybe I could solve that by just doing a little bit more strength training. But yeah, this fridge is not light. Considering I am trying to lighten my load, this definitely did not help matters at all. But overall, it's worth it because I can literally go almost 2 weeks before I have to go back into town for more groceries. I think one thing that I'll do as an upgrade later on down the road is get one of them drawers that I can slide the fridge all the way out. That way I'm not having to go like this when I can't get my leg up because I have too many layers on and there's ice, so I probably will hurt myself doing this. But yeah. Hi, buddy. Well, you know, there are worse things in life than getting smooches from my dog because I have to go to the freezer portion, but I think it would be overall better. So that might be something I do next, but yes. So if you're interested in snagging one of these awesome fridges, go ahead and check the description of this video. I have left a discount code and a link that you can follow so that you can get the best deal possible. And once again, thank you, Iceco. We love you. This is awesome. Yay. Hi, honey. You wanna go outside? So many smells. Look at this place. It's so cold. So cold. Okay, let's do this thing. Pretty sure this place has a vault toilet, so I'm gonna go check it out. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I should put it 4 low. Yeah, I don't know what's worse, just popping a squat or having all of that draft from the vault toilet come up and be like, hey, how's it going? It's cold. Woo-hoo! You know, I don't know. You let me know. What do you think? Which one's worse? right, I need to get gas, so we're gonna stop at this gas station. All right, let's get in here. Let's see if they have some coffee too, because I spilled my coffee when I left the camper, so we need to remedy that situation. Plus, I need to get some water because I forgot I didn't bring any water. So Pike is gonna need to drink some water too. So, all right. Slippery. Okay. It was $3.39 if you paid cash. It is $3.79 with debit. Let's try not to spill it this time. Smells good. Could be a little bit warmer. If you've never been to the Black Hills, you should totally go. So I'm thinking today we'll go to Deadwood. I don't know if anything is even gonna be open, if it's even worth driving the hour and some change to get there and then the hour and some change to get back. But there's a lot of frontier history in Deadwood, and my hope is to kind of go explore a little bit. Now, I'll probably end up going back in the summertime so you can get a winter view and a summer view. But I definitely want to check out, there's a saloon there that's pretty famous, and if it's open, which it probably isn't because it is very early in the season, it is the beginning of April, so there's still a lot of things that aren't open yet. If the saloon is open, I'd like to have lunch there, but if not, it'll be fun just to drive up there and check it out. I don't know if Spearfish Canyon's open or if any of those scenic drives are open either, but it might be worth checking out. So I guess what I'm trying to say is if you're interested in hanging out with Pike and I, this video is for you. All right, let's close that back because that really does nothing to help prevent coffee from spilling, but let's do this. Okay. Ugh. I seriously suffer from short-term memory loss because I just totally completely forgot that I set my coffee right there and I almost knocked it over. What is going on with me? Insane in the membrane. All right. You ready to go, Pike? You go, puppy dog? He's like, duh, the best puppy dog. All right, let's get some direcciones. 48 minutes. Let's do this thing. $3.39 for cash. More like $3.79. Looks like the sun's trying to come out. Still in the mid-20s, according to my car. It's trying to snow, but it's also not trying to snow. There's a goose just sitting right there hanging out. My windshield wipers are frozen. It won't clear my window. So my GoPro has a big old streak through the middle. Okay, so the sun came out and it got colder. It's now 23 degrees outside. What? Ew. We're gonna go check out Pactola Lake a little bit and stretch our legs because I think Pike is not enjoying enjoying it today. Yes. Gotta pee on it. Good boy. Let's just go check it out. We might have an overlook right here, and maybe we won't walk all the way down there, but it'd be nice to just get our legs moving a little bit because I think we have a little bit of cabin fever. This is the most informative sign I have ever seen. He is just peeing on every tree. Good boy. I hurt my finger when I was trying to scrape the ice off my windshield wipers. Come on, honey. Should have brought my gloves, but the sun's coming out and it's warming up, but it is not warm by any means. Don't let the sun fool you. Wait for me. That was a nice little stretch to the legs. Tulip is gonna need a bath so bad. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Okay. Some water. There you go, buddy. I have to tinkle, so let's see if the vaults are open. Moment of truth. Are these open? Yes, they are. Ooh. Okay, that was not the nastiest vault toilet I've ever been in, but I would say it's in the top 5. That's where you get strong leg muscles, if you know what I mean. Like this video, if you know what I mean.
Deadwood, South Dakota was founded in 1876 during the Black Hills Gold Rush. It quickly became a lawless boomtown known for gambling, saloons, and famous figures like Wild Bill Hickok and Calamity Jane. As gold production declined, the town faded, but it was revived through historic preservation and the legalization of gambling in 1989. Today, Deadwood is a popular tourist destination with a Wild West vibe, but today, there was nothing going on.
Okay, so since there's not a whole lot to do here in Deadwood right now, unless I want to go walking outside and pay to park, neither one of which I really want to do, although I wouldn't mind going on a quick walk, especially with Pike, so we could get our legs moving, you know, because I think Pike is getting a little restless back there. I don't know if you can hear him. He's kind of like whimpering. So I pulled into one of the visitor centers, and I think we're just going to go walk around and kind of check it out and then kind of see how we feel. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of like unique places open right now. We're still very early in the season. So I will definitely be coming back to Deadwood and going to Spearfish Canyon and doing all of those things. But for today, I think we're just going to enjoy the snow and go on a quick walk around this little river that's right here, creek. I'm not really sure. Let's go find out. So many layers on. All right, let's go get Pike.
At this visitor center, it showed some of the difficult history that Deadwood faced. The town saw terrible flooding in 1883 and 1942 due to its narrow gulch setting, causing serious damage to buildings and mines. Efforts were later made to manage water flow and prevent future disasters. The railroad arrived in 1890, helping transport gold, goods, and people, and it played a key role in the town's boom. It connected Deadwood to the larger cities and supported the mining industry. Though rail service eventually ended, its impact on the town's development was lasting.
That way I can pull out the fridge and I don't have to like reach or go through the back door to get the back door, the side door. What the heck? The back seat door? Oh my gosh, I don't know how to what to refer that as. So I don't have to go through the side door of my house. Okay, done. So there's gotta be something I don't like about this fridge, right? Well, there's only one thing, and I mean one thing. Do you like my mittens? I can't show. I can't show. One thing. Okay, put these back on because I look like a dinosaur. Anyway, we are gonna go to Deadwood. I don't know if anything's gonna be open, but that is the plan. Why not? Why not go drive the Black Hills in the middle of a snowstorm? Because that's so smart and safe. Follow me for more safety tips.